Medea Foundation is a non-profit organization that aims to impact lives positively through rehabilitation and sponsoring of the education and welfare of the indigents. On Saturday, 26th December 2020, Medea Foundation visited Magnificent Therapy Home. This is a place where kids and teens living with autism are schooled and catered for. Medea Foundation supported them with basic items such as toiletries, pantries, food items, consumables, and stationery. The representatives of Medea Foundation played music and danced with the kids. The children were very excited at the sight of visitors and the prospect of getting new materials and donations. Prayers were also said, beseeching the Most High God to guide and protect the kids, replenish their health, and to keep them happy. On the same day, Medea Foundation visited Old People's Home at Yaba, Lagos State, where items such as foodstuff, consumables, pantries, toiletries, clothes, and money were given. The elderly present were joyous and happy with the gifts that were presented to the staff of the home. They expressed their happiness and gratitude by dancing with and praying for the representatives of Medea Foundation. The mission of Medea Foundation is to provide social, educational, and economic empowerment for children, teens, and elderly alike. For support, partnership, donation, and sponsorship, kindly contact 080-3924-0316, 081-5372-3418.
Medea Foundation, where love leads.
We're looking at actually making impact, at least for a start, quarterly. It's a suggestion. Some of these things, the Google form that will be shared and the constitution itself will be an avenue for us to get feedback from you and come up with something before the end of this new month. By God's grace, we are looking at to actually have something to say, yes, we'll be able to finalize on the structure and we're implementing it. So that at least every month, or as agreed by the general, by 2/3 of the majority, we can actually say, yes, this is the pattern we should follow in terms of getting money. Then maybe also in terms of projects, then we can also call for support in that area too. So we're looking at making impact quarterly for a start and also yearly. So, and also we are looking at most of our members also are around, are in different parts of Nigeria. Like I know some persons are in Abuja. I have been in Ilorin for a while now. Many of us are in Lagos. We have a new joining from Kaduna, Bankers, and maybe one or two other persons from Ogun State. So if you look at this, we have different states, even that some of those clothes and what have you came from. So we want to also look at how we can actually, try to harness these people's effort and interest, and also making sure we do some things there. So without forgetting our core values, our mission and vision, that should be what we will do as a guideline. So talking about empowerment for youth, providing support for the less privileged, the elderly and the aged people in the society, and so on and so forth. So this is just the highlight of, in terms of impact, what we're looking forward to. So after that now, what we're also looking at now is, okay, the issue of website. It's actually been something that has been successfully hosted. So, but now we also be able to work around, bringing it back alive. And one of the reasons why we have not really fully launched it is because it needs more content at the back end, so that you don't just show to the world something that is not rich. So it's not there. There is a saying that first impression masters, right? So that's one of the things we are actually looking at. So I would say that the structure is something that we're looking at. If there will be departments, I don't want to bore you with most of these things because they are also part of what you still have to read in the content later on. So that won't take much of our time. So the structure is such that we have different departments. We will have people who are, handling different places and people supporting and volunteering to drive the NGO, the organization forward. So that is that about the plans for the new year. So I think I should stop from here now. Hello, Shay, can you hear me?
Apologies, please. I can hear you. I was trying to get back to the screen.
I think I'm through now. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so we're going ahead to play a particular game on Kahoot. But just before
the game, can I just add something to what Mr. Ryan just talked about now? Sorry.
All right, please go ahead.
Okay, fine. So for those that were not able to get the full scope of the structuring we were talking about, our constitution already had the layout of the kind of structure we are hoping and we are projecting Medea Foundation to become, even though it's still open to correction and recommendations. So the constitution will be shared in the house after this meeting, like in the open house after this meeting. So we all can peruse it or skim through it and come up with ideas or recommend part we could go through. So but that will give a clearer picture of the kind of structure they're trying to build, so that what Mr. Ryan said will be clearer to every one of us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Rahim and Mr. Katie. Thank you. All right, please hold on. Hello, please, can you hear me?
Yes, we are.
All right, thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to share my screen so that we can go ahead to play. Okay, so please, somebody needs to mute, please. I don't know why I can't share my screen. Please, can you give me screen sharing access, please? All right, thank you very much. I have it now. Okay. Alright, please just give me a moment. Okay, so while we're at that, I'll just go ahead to the next set of fastest fingers. Okay, my screen will be coming up shortly. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead to call out the numbers for MTN. I know many of us are using MTN. Please hold your phones. I'm about to call the MTN numbers. All right, so I'll be calling out 17 numbers. MTN. I'll be calling out 17 numbers and I'll be starting now. 1062 4629. I can hear somebody typing. It's serious something. 6405 08321. Okay, did anybody get it, or do I need to call it again? I doubt if I'll need to call these numbers again. Anybody?
It's been used though. Who is the user?
Who is that? Salolu. Oh my lord. All right, anybody who used the card.
Hey, well, goodness is the user.
Who used the card though? All right, goodness. Congratulations. Okay, I'll get back to screen sharing. I can share my screen now. All right, so please, can you open a browser on your phone and click on www, just type it in at the website part, www.kahoot.it. Please, I hope you can see my screen. It's right there on your screen. www.kahoot. Kahoot is KAHOOT.IT. Let me see if I can just copy it and paste it. Okay. In the chat room. www.kahoot.it.
What the pin?
All right, I'm going to type the pin as well. Thank you very much, goodness, for typing it. Okay, so the pin is. Don't mind, my laptop can be quite slow sometimes. So this is the pin: 126337. 126337. 126337. Are we there yet? I can see some. Oh my God, I'm a teacher. Pardon me. I can see some people are joining in. All right, I can see Desmond, Banks, Ofure, Goodness, Dean. Well done, guys. Please come in. Fortune, Samuel. Please come in so that we can get this started already. www.kahoot.it. And the pin is 126337. I have 7 people here. Meanwhile, we have about 14 participants. So the 7 of you, what are you waiting for? Please, can you type in www.kahoot.it and join in? Welcome, B. Mr. Lolu, I cannot see you. Somebody has left though. What happened?
Please, what's the site for? Because I'm actually in between house chores right now. What's the site for?
We're playing a game. Sit. We're playing a game.
Is there money attached? Are we going to win something?
Please come in first.
Nigeria.
There's Malam Idris. Okay, I'm just going to count down from 5 to 1. We need to get this started. Once I say 1, we're moving on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so I'm going to start off. All right, welcome, Lulu. So this is how the game works. Okay, so you need to look at my screen to pick your answers. All right, some of you would just have boxes, but I'll try to read it out before you type, click on what you have. So just listen so that you don't keep coming and going. Just listen, I'm going to read it out. What year did Medea Foundation do their first official outreach, named and tagged Medea Foundation? Pink, 2016, yellow, 2017, blue, 2015, green, 2019. Please click on the answer. Time is almost up. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so 9 people got the answer right. Fantastic. 1 person got it wrong. So the answer is 2019. Next question. So from what I have here, Samuel is leading, followed by Desmond, Fortune, Dean, Ofure. Sister Lulu, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Please, I don't understand. I clicked.
Oh my God, my earpiece, my ears are hurting.
Please, the rules of the game. Why are they ahead of us? We clicked at almost the same time. What's happening? Is it that they know the answer before now or what? Why is
this question judges? Sorry, how am I speaking English? This game looks at both accuracy as well as speed. So you need to hurry up and you need to type in the correct answer. And you need to do that very fast. My leaderboard can only show me 5 people at a time. So if you want to appear on this leaderboard, please work fast. Next.
Mario.
Medea Foundation members' location currently spans across all the following countries, except you can find Medea volunteers in all these countries except where? Pink, Dubai and Canada, yellow, Japan and Dubai, blue, UK and USA, green, Canada and USA, pink, Dubai and Canada, yellow, Japan and Dubai, blue, UK and USA, green, Canada and USA. Time is up. Thank you. You can't find Medea Foundation volunteers in Japan and Dubai, but well, you never can tell. I can go there and start Medea Foundation in, I think I will choose Dubai. All right, so altogether we have 8 people who answered this question and they all answered it correctly. Let's see the leaderboard. Okay, Sister Lulu is now on the leaderboard. Ha ha ha. Interesting. But Samuel is still leading. Great job, Samuel.
Who is Samuel? Who is Samuel?
I don't know who Samuel
is. Samuel beside you, dear Sheyi.
I don't know who Samuel is. But Samuel knows himself. Let's focus. Everybody say focus. Focus. Next question. Next question. Listen. What is the name of the first home Medea Foundation visited in 2019? The first home. Pink, Bedsider Home for the Blind. Yellow, Magnificent Therapy. Blue, Home of the Elderly. Pink, Bedsider Home for the Blind. Yellow, Magnificent Therapy. Blue, Home of the Elderly. Nobody should get this answer wrong. No, don't even try. Nobody should get this answer wrong. Well, except for new members, though. Yay! Wow. And the answer is Bedsider Home for the Blind. Okay. 3 people got it wrong.
Please don't tell me.
Let's see the leaderboard. Banks is now in 4th place. Samuel is. Oh my! Please, I need to know this Samuel at the end.
Can we see his face, please? Can we see his face?
Put on your camera right now, Samuel.
Number 3, Banks. Number 4, Lulu. Number 5.
Samuel, show your camera. Show your face.
Joshua is the highest climber, so he has come up a lot. Like from.
I don't know where this Samuel.
No,
but Joshua did not come up with this question, huh? Joshua did not come up with this. What kind of accuracy?
Please, let me explain. He came up in 3 places. Let's say he was probably 8th. He's now 5th. Do you understand? So while some people have moved from maybe 4th to 3rd, 5th to 4th, he has moved up by 3 places. Though he's still not
consistent. I've been second.
Meaning, Sister Lulu, get ready. Somebody might just be kicking you out of the game.
Please, why am I the only person you're calling?
My God. Oh my God. Sorry. Next question. Why is this here? Okay. All right. Next question. Samuel, I'm rooting for you. Which of the following options has an item that has not been shared by Medea Foundation? Pink, rice, gari, spaghetti, beans, tuber of yams. Yellow, sugar, milk, Milo, custard, pencil, Indomie. Blue, salt, Maggi, groundnut oil, biro, A4 paper. Green, A4 paper, biro, popcorn, sweets, gala, Medea branded nylon bag. Remember, an item, 1 item. Next, let's find out. Wow, definitely. Banks.
Yo.
That just somewhere now. I don't like.
Oh, please.
I don't
Shay, that
like.
question is not clear. That question is not
Nice
clear.
one.
Okay, question is, let me explain.
A4 paper appeared in two of the options. Kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí so what happened? I just did it.
Omololu, don't worry. Back to second. Just don't bother. Don't stress yourself.
Please, Bank, stop giving motivational quote. Motivational quote.
Let's move on. Everybody focus.
Pencil.
Banks, Desmond
Pencil is what
first,
made
Banks
the answer
second.
wrong.
No, Shay, talk about it now. Why were we wrong?
Just wait.
Pencil is what made the
This
answer
is unfair.
wrong.
It's unfair.
Who is saying it's unfair? Is that Samuel?
Hello,
Yes.
Samuel.
Samuel, you know I have your best interest at heart. I was rooting for you. Oh yeah, Mr. Please explain it to us.
Okay, so the thing is for every list or every group of items there, most of them, or in fact all of them, have been shared at one point or the other. But for that yellow one, which has pencil, we've never shared pencil. We've shared pen, we've shared biro, we've shared A4 paper, we've shared so many others, but we've never shared pencil. So
A4 paper, but let's share A4 paper. I've never had that before.
Okay, when we did last year, when we did empowerment program, we had to share A4 paper for them to feel, even when we're doing that declinator thing, that they had to do a project.
Oh, wow. Where was I?
You were there.
Somebody needs to mute. One more question and we're done with this game. Okay, Medea Foundation targets are all of the following except pink, kids, orphans and youth; yellow, ASD kids, the elderly and the poor; blue, indigents, less privileged communities and the blind; green, beggars, children and thugs; pink, kids, orphans, youth; yellow, ASD kids, elderly and the poor; blue, indigents, less privileged, blind; green, beggars, children, thugs. Okay, I can't wait to see the winners of this game. All right, so the answer is beggars, thugs. Please, our ministry is not reaching out to thugs. Yay! Third place we have Samuel. Woo! Second place we have Banks. And third place, the spotlight is on this one.
Oh, Joro! Where's my name? Where's my name?
Where's my car? Where's my car?
Please, where is me?
It just means you should work hard.
Wait.
You are behind me. You are behind me.
Jay, where am I?
Very much.
Can I say something? Can I say something, please?
Please go ahead.
This shows consistency matters. Someone had actually been at the top, but me, I've maintained second until once that I came first. And yet, I still came out first.
Deep. Motivation.
Consistency matters.
Motivation.
Shots fired.
What are you saying?
All right, guys.
If you are the main man and you are also there playing game, what are you
I've already
like
told you.
that,
I've told you guys. I'm not hailing Desmond. Please, I hope you can't see my screen anymore.
But you must hit back.
Sorry, what did you say?
That's one part of the dialect.
Please, can Desmond answer that question?
Okay. It's actually a game. We're meant to learn from the game.
Well, it's apparently there's competition in this. It's gamified. It's competitive, you know. So as far as I'm concerned, Desmond is not on this. He's not on this game.
So
if you remove him, I think I'll be part of the top 3.
So exactly. So I think Shay, you are supposed to now take up his power and give it to the next person, which is Backyard or someone.
All right, noted, guys. Let's move on. We need to move on. Let's keep up with the time we have. All right. So next thing on the agenda right now is plan on onboarding new media members. Plans on onboarding new media members and structuring. And this session will be anchored by Banke. Over to you. Let's hear your voice, Banke. Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much, Shay. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I'm so sorry I can't put on my camera where I am. Not in a very convenient place, basically. So I'll just be fast so we all can move on with this. I'll just be taking, just like Shay mentioned, giving us a rundown of membership, onboarding and plans for new members that we have basically While we have all that already in the constitution that we are going to share right after this call, I still want to explain some basic things to us of what it means when it comes to membership and all. So this is just the plan. The plan is basically once we have a member that is interested in joining the Medea Foundation, basically. So what we do is we send him or her a link. So there's a membership link that we have. So after the person has shown his or her interest, filled all the required places that you need to fill. From there, you submit, and after that also we send you a mail. The mail also contains our vision, our mission, Medea's handbook, and the also attached in the mail is the link for either the Telegram or the WhatsApp group. So moving on, also we also have plans of having a Telegram group also, but right now what we only have is just the WhatsApp group. So while you join the WhatsApp group and all, you will be adequately introduced to the group. Yes, I know for some of us also we've been seeing people joining the group without no introduction and things like that. We apologize for that. We basically this is 2022, so we are starting the structure this year basically. So we are going to move on with that and we see where that will take us to. So that's basically all. The other things about membership, what it takes to be a member, and the stages we have for each particular member, everything is detailed in the constitution. So we have all that in. I'm very sure when we share the constitution with everybody, we will all get to understand better what the membership of the foundation is all about. So that'll be all from me. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Banke. So this is just telling us that if you know other people who are interested in giving back to the society some way, somehow, please just tell them about Medea Foundation. It's the place to be. All right, so next at this point, Mr. Kenny, your turn. Over to you.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I'm going to be anchoring social media engagement. I don't want to be sure. Hello?
Yes, please, yes.
Okay, fine. So this part is not really going to take much of our time. It's just to remind us that Medea Foundation is still on the path to the peak, like the zenith, the sky. So we need everyone to support as much as possible in terms of social media engagement, in terms of sharing, reposting, and the sharing and reposting of our social media posts and content. So Medea Foundation would certainly be engaging our social media platform very soon, starting from today or tomorrow most likely. Our pictures are available. I'm sure some of us have I've seen them, and I've sent the link to the drive where the pictures are being saved. So that will go straight to our social media platforms, and we need every one of us to reshare and repost the content so people can know there is an organization called Medea Foundation trying to touch life and trying to make impact. Because the truth is, we can't achieve it alone. We have to achieve it together, and we can't get there alone. And that's why we need everyone collective efforts in achieving it. So I'm just imploring every one of us, if you're not following us on our Instagram page, we have our Instagram page. I think that at Medea Foundation. We have our Facebook at Medea Foundation. We have our LinkedIn at Medea Foundation. We have our Twitter page. So those 4 social media platforms, we need you all to follow, and we share and repost. That would help us in the long run to meet our target audience and to be able to pass the desired message across to the world, making them understand that we have one purpose, and our purpose is sharing love and making impact. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Kenny.
I'm so sorry.
All right.
Sorry, I forgot to add something about membership earlier on. So also for 2022, we're also introducing a monthly contribution by members. Yes, it's actually voluntary, which means it's nothing compulsory for members. But we would like to also implement a 1,000 naira, 500 naira every month for members, starting 2022, basically. We share more details with us concerning this. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Banke and Kenny. So you can just go ahead, like a post by Medea Foundation, share it, put it on your page. Let everybody know about Medea Foundation. All right, so at this point, we'll be taking feedback, areas of what's AOB again? Oh, any other business? Oh God. Okay. Based on our last outreach at Ijesha Market, we'll just be taking feedback, AOBs. This will be anchored by Sister Lulu. Over to you, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Once again,
hi, Sister Lulu.
Happy New Year, guys! Happy 2020. I hope we're all ready to kickstart the new year. We're all brought in our energy, our positivity, because this year is going to be amazing. I can assure you guys. So I hope you're ready to launch in. Then personally, I hope you're also ready to launch in as Medea. Okay. Thank God for the success of the outreach. Usually I think we're getting used to the fact that Medea is more 2 days than one, like what we did the previous year. So getting this done in just one day, it was a hell of a work. It was really, really hard because it was like full of the tasking. And I want to apologize ahead that I wasn't fully on ground 100. There was some personal family emergencies that I needed to attend to. I had to rush up and every other thing. That was why I couldn't be there. But as the case would be, we all did fantastic. But this is the time where we look out for bloopers, look out for things we should have done better, especially when it comes to crowd control. And I know that some of us are not even really much into the business of crowd. Maybe the kind of job that we do, we are not really customer facing people. Like some of us, like people like Sheida, they are classroom teachers. They're pretty much facing a lot of people, and you need to learn how to manage and all of that. I could see a lot of it got to a point that number one thing that we didn't we took for granted or we took lightly was the security. Except we're just going to be doing
Salolu. I'm so sorry for interrupting, but can we just start with probably what went well? Like, what did we do well? Like, what was great? Did you get? Let's start with what was great about the outreach. Then we'll now talk about what should be improved upon.
Okay, so thank you for pointing that out. Like I said we did fantastic. At least we were able to pull out to a good number of people. I've always been of the opinion that we could do door to door. If market women are the people that would eventually come to enjoy what's it called, the outreach, like the medical thing.
Is there a network?
What about the other things you're going to share? Hello?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
We can hear you now.
Okay, sorry, please. A call came in. So, I was of the opinion that we need to reach out to the larger populace, and I feel like market women are already people that were already filled enough, because some of these items that we're going to share back to them, we bought it from them, like in the real sense of it. But we thank God that we're supposed to go door to door to pretty much share some of these items, because we feel like people in the neighborhood might not really. But it was amazing that the word of mouth was spread, and a lot of people, even in the confines of their homes, they heard about it and they trooped out in their numbers, and it was really, really beautiful. It was beautiful to watch that people left happy, which is like the aim of the foundation, to put smiles on people's faces. I mean, it was evident and it was actualized, because even afterwards, going by that street over and over again, some people that remembered me, oh sister, thank you for that day, God bless you. So that was basically what we're trying to reach to get, to put smiles on people's faces in December. A lot of people might not even have their means of how to cook for that Christmas, but yeah, they enjoy it and all of that. That's amazing, and we did beautiful in that regard. We did beautiful. So the feedback that we could take going forward is we need to really tighten up our grip on things that are important, and things that are important might include security. So going forward, if you're going to be doing anything outreach, if you're going to be doing anything that is not just us going to drop items at these homes or at these facilities, if we're going to be reaching larger populace, I think we should take security as very serious. Security is like very, very serious, and security includes not just uniformed people. It includes people who are taught to manage crowd. Crowd control is important, because that day, look at the things that we eventually go to waste. I was telling the other woman that was fighting, like, look at the things you wasted. If you put this and give it to your child or give it to you as a person, would you appreciate it? So you're like, oh yes, that's true. So I said, $1, like, we're not supposed to rush up with that thing. And I was, I didn't start the process of the sharing, but when I got into the scene of the sharing, I saw how really disorganized it was. We did fantastic, because a lot of people that I saw when I was coming in, with all bags of nylons, smiling and every other thing. So I think we should do better. And if we are, I know everybody's trying to improvise to fill in for the other person. If you know that you are the kind of person that is not really into people overwhelm you, need to, okay, when you're sharing, maybe you just be the one to pass things and I'm not be the one to share directly. So that these people, they don't have anything to lose, because they're just there to take off freebies. I know the freebies are not really accessible. They want to destroy and every other thing. So I feel like going forward, if we need to do this more often, we should share these tasks according to our strengths. I mean, the volunteers were impeccably amazing. Those guys were just really, really sweet. Now I'm seeing pictures, I'm seeing, oh, this happened. Oh, what? Amazing, amazing. So we should take more on security, especially we should be more concerned about that if we're going to be doing outreach any further. Then also on task sharing, we should put people who are more stern, people who are very, very, very brute, people who are very, they don't take shit. So I know we are trying to do you guys a favor, but there is order. And order is important. Order will make us reach more people. Order will make us actualize more, ideas and every other thing. So, but in all, it was an amazing outing. It was a fantastic one. The fact that we could make people smile, the fact that people could see us, people that they remember, and talk about the experience that will make them feel, it was amazing. That's what is the aim of being alive, really, is to be kind to one another, to reach out to help one another. That's really basically why we are all humans, or we should be humans. So then any other business that we have is just, according to what Ryan said in his earlier remark, that instead of us making this a yearly program, we could make that we're thinking of making a quarterly or like half a year, which is like fantastic, the more the merrier. And planning. I wouldn't want to even say anything about Ken. Ken is fantastic. He knows his onions. And I feel like his onions, if he makes a reminder before December, I feel like we overshot our budget to the tune of, Kenny, can you just speak up? To the tune of how many percent?
104%.
Amazing. 100%. But I know that Kenny, with where Kenny can canvas, if we had done it like a month prior or like 3 months prior, we would have overshot it to like 300. And we know the situation of things, so that things are getting on the high side. And I'm looking at Kenny, I'm saying, Kenny, are we still broke? Like, we still need money? And I'm saying, like, yes, that the prices of things that they have, Kachi and himself, at the pen down, going to the market, it was like triple, it was like double. And you know that we don't want to get stranded on these things. So I feel like money canvassing, I agree totally with Ryan. We should do that earlier in the year or even later in the year, but not on that month. So I think that feedback is amazingly welcome. So we should work on that. Then also for t-shirts, you know that we didn't qualify t-shirts back. So a good number of us didn't later come back with a t-shirt.
Someone just said they sent you a chat message to check. Yeah, I think the person wants you to add it to what you're talking about. To check.
Okay, so let me not just be let's just talk about what's the word? So let me not just be the one to talk about give feedbacks, let's make it a little interactive. So if you know that, I will just give room to like 2 to 3 people. Shay, I'm sorry that I'm co-anchoring this particular section or session.
Well, I believe that's what you're to anchor the session actually. Yes, ma'am.
So that's my own point of view, what I feel like we did well on and what I feel like we didn't do too well on, which we need to better improve. So I need like 2 or 3 more other people that feel like, okay, I didn't touch some points and we really want to add to what all are said. So can we get ants? Shay, if you can see ants, please, you can help me point out people.
Okay, I think our Agro Connect is raising up his hands.
Okay, amazing. I'm sorry guys, I'm actually in between chairs. So okay, Agro, please come here. I think, see, if you know my face already, Agro, can I see your face? And I need to see someone's face, very important. So I'll see them outside. I'm like, and I particularly like Agro's input. Is it Agro on the WhatsApp that I was talking about affirmations? Is it Agro?
That was Malam Idris, I think. But Agro is Joshua. Agro's name is Joshua.
Joshua Kano?
No, not like we have 2 Joshua's.
Hey, Jesus, so we didn't even introduce ourselves. If I see you on the road now, we won't know. Hey. All right, Agro, if you can do a show of your face, I'll be very glad. So let's have you. What do you think we did well on, and what do you think we did not do too well? The floor is yours. Aisha is on this call.
He's here. He's in a very dark place. But thank you for the effort. We can see you.
I can't even see nothing.
Okay, but I believe we should hear it.
Yeah. Please go on. Thank you. I'm sure he's talking, but we are not hearing. Hi, Agro.
I'm part of Medea Foundation 2020, and from then till now, I really enjoyed this family type of relationship with everybody. I've volunteered for other organizations that they have several, would I say, large number of volunteers, but they are not able to manage or be kind of close to them. The essence of volunteering is to find a family outside home. So I really enjoy that family bond that exists between Medea Foundation and its volunteers. And as at the outreach that we went, the market outreach or medical outreach, sorry, it was kind of awesome. It was awesome. And I really thank the organizers. I'm so sorry. I really feel bad I wasn't able to make as much contributions as I would love to because of the situation of things and me being a student and everything. But at least by God's grace, I also was present to enjoy and also partake in the sharing of smile in the face of people as well as impact. Now, there's something I actually feel we can actually do right. Like we talked about making plans before earlier enough, right? I was asked by Miss Juliet to pick up some items on my way coming, and I wasn't able to get all. And from the woman's face show and everything, she was kind of feeling bad I wasn't able to pick all what she had. She was like that she had so much that she wanted to give out, and I was only able to carry 2 bags, which that was only what I could carry because I had to come all the way from Bega because I had to go to a house in Akute, Ajunwo, to pick up the items from Bega to Surulere. So it was kind of going to weigh me down so much.
Sorry, what items was that? What items was that?
They were clothes.
And what's your name, Agro?
Joshua, Aka Joshua Salvation.
Okay, Joshua. Oh, okay.
So I brought them, but I also was feeling that I actually left some things behind that really would have been of use. So if we can actually make plans earlier, we'd have people who want to donate. Then we'd have probably appoint 1, 2, or 3 people who are free to gather the items. Okay. Even if you have to do it 2, 3 people or 4 people doing that 2 or 3 times, gathering them and having a certain location we are moving them to for proper packaging before distributing them. I think we should be able to get more items and be able to touch more lives. That's just it, making plans ahead of time.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Joshua. That was beautiful.
Okay. Is it the network or?
It was like a solidified plan from the get-go. No, to raise money in just 1 week, is not games. So I feel like we should applaud ourselves. In the space of 2 weeks, we were able to pull up something that's amazing. So it shows that if we now plan like 2 months ahead, man, it's going to be fantastic. I mean, a lot fantastic. So who else has something to add? Is there another person? Can I see the chat box? Let's try to wrap up things in March. Okay. Karen, do you have anything to say before I give over to Shay back? Karen,
okay, let me just add something. Okay, so what went well? I would say, financial. Looking at the financial aspect, like few days to the outreach, and I was just saying this 1% achieved 20%, 25% till we, actually attain their budgets. That was very great. Ability to lay out a financial, budget and get it right. I think that was a fantastic, what's the word now? That was a fantastic milestone. Thank you. All right, so what else went well? Volunteers. We were just on ground. On that day, everybody was just trying to, how can I be of help here? People were just trying to, help and all of that in one way or the other. I remember when we were at Kenny's house trying to pack stuff, everybody, hands were surplus. You get, we're just trying to ensure that things were well packed and, bagged and all of that. That went very well. And I'm sure some other things that I probably cannot remember right now. Okay, so what should we do better? Salulu has mentioned the issue of security. And probably if we're going out probably if there's another outreach, we might not be so exposed as we were, in the last outreach. However, maybe I believe that if we had, security personnel on ground, the relaying that happened that day would not have happened. Then somebody has also mentioned it, having volunteers that probably mid-year we're having something to do, so that it's not like December to December, like the rest of the year we're just going about our businesses, and then December we come again. Maybe mid-year we can just look for something, in the long run, look for something else to get ourselves engaged. Then, yes, somebody has also mentioned planning, very important. Just imagine if we had a meeting like this, probably 1 month before the outreach, and everybody knows that this is what I'm doing. Sister Lulu, you're in charge of, marketing, ensure that people know about this. This person, you're in charge of finances, try to get finances, you're spearheading that. This person, you're in charge of flyers. I don't know, I just feel like if, everybody knows what they're supposed to do, you get ahead of time. And yes, then even the bagging of those things, I would say that if probably we can do it a day before, Like I remember that day at some point it was as if we're just trying to cover up, just hurry up and get things done. But if we can do it a day before, that's fine. If we can just, this is why I said these meetings are important. And planning is still the key, still the cocoa, like a day before. This person knows that this is what you're supposed to do. And I want to say well done to the market team, the people that went out to buy one or two, the things that we actually shared, like you guys. I think we're just one person. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. That's all from me.
Oh yeah, Kende, do you have anything? Thank you, Shay. That was insightful.
Yeah.
Very, very insightful.
Okay, fine. So,
Kenny.
okay. So, am I loud enough? Hello?
I don't think you can ever be louder than this.
Okay, fine. I'm coming back to Shay. That's another case. Okay, fine. So, firstly, I want to appreciate the fact that this year project was really colorful. And when I say colorful, I really mean colorful because I would say over the years that we've actually been making impact, this year was like a combination of 3 projects in one. I'm talking of the Jesha market outreach because we're able to reach out to the aged, the sick, and at the same time make the children happy. So it was like a small Christmas party for the children.
Amazing.
You get it was really a beautiful thing in an awesome, in an awesome setting. So it was really wonderful. And that's one of the positive spec I want to pick from the project. I would love if we can get projects like this to implement. Project that fine, might be a little bit stressful, might be a little bit demanding, but at the same time, it's going to make as much impact as necessitated at that moment. So I love the project, and this year project is really a good one. That's for the positive side. Then also another thing I love about this year project is there was the teamwork. Like the teamwork was really there, even though the organization was not so perfect. But everybody was just willing to help and ready to go the extra mile. I remember when we needed people to go to the market and someone just woke up and said, oh, we needed people to go and canvass with people, go and call people out from the market and make them understand what we're doing. Everybody was willing to go out and everybody was ready to make that move. And that's why this year was a grand success. Even though we started everything late, it was still a success. So a round of applause to everybody that was physically available, even though that wasn't physically available, but supported one way or the other, sacrificed their time, their energy, their resources, and every other way. We really appreciate you. Thank you very much. You made this happen. So that being from the positive side, then for the constructive feedback, I would say number one, from everything everyone had said, or from what most people have said and what I actually saw, we actually need that structure to be in place because it actually did affect us a little. If there was a good structure in place, then we will not need to talk about, who will be doing this, who will be organizing protocol, who will be organizing coordination, who will be organizing logistics. So we need that structure in place. Then also organization, that timing, the timing, we did most things late, and that also in a way affected us in a way because most things were more like impromptu. At the point when we were sealing the bags, we had to just start using stapler because of time. Again, if we had done it a day earlier, as Shay advised, it would have been a different ball game. So organization also is the part. Then security, we are not going to ever make that mistake again. No matter how small or mild the project seems to look, we are going to make sure security is a foremost priority for us. So we are going to make sure there's always security at every point in time for our projects. Then sideways also, we are going to also, we also need population. And when I say population, in terms of everything, because some people were overworked during the project, and that because we didn't have enough members to do the division of labor thing. So we're going to work out our project in such a way that from next year we'll have enough people on board, enough volunteers, enough team members, enough key leaders that would anchor and man each department or each activity needed to be managed. So that's what I feel we should work on. That's my own part. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yay! Amazing, Kenny. Well done. That was really, really insightful. So before I pass the baton to Shay, who has done like an amazing, impeccable job. I don't know Shay and so well. Well done, Shay. This is beautiful. Anyways, before I give it back to her, so we've all heard feedbacks. We've all heard what we should do and what we shouldn't do. I mean, I think 2022 promises to be greater. So the last thing I would say is that once I say Medea Foundation, please, I want you all to unmute your mics for this one. before I give it back to Shane. Please unmute your mics, guys. So when I say Medea Foundation, we also impact. Are we ready? So we do that 3 times.
Yeah, we are ready.
Once I say Medea Foundation, we all echo impact. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready, we are.
Yes, we are.
We're ready.
I'm ready. Are we ready?
Yes.
Foundation.
Impact.
Wait, some people's mic is recording 5 minutes later. Let's go unanimous now. Are we ready?
Yes, we
Second
are.
time. Please tune into the people. I'm sure people using Glow and people that they're answering later. Medea Foundation.
Impact.
Medea Foundation.
The last time, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Medea Foundation.
Impact.
Thank you so much, guys. See you guys in 2022 Medea Foundation. God bless you.
Everyone, wait. Before we all leave, I want us to take a group picture.
No, we're not leaving. No, it's not me that is Shay that is finishing the meeting.
Okay, fine.
Me, I just finished my own with energy. Thank you, guys. 2022, we move.
We do what? We move.
We're going to take a group picture. Please.
All right, noted, Mr. Kenny. We've shot our time by so many minutes. All right, so and besides, Sister Lulu, what do you mean by Uncle Aguero? I don't get it. Like, I'm one of the toughest uncles you ever met. Don't try that with me again. All right, so let's just do fastest fingers and then I will hand over to Mr. Kenny. Please let's
be empty.
Exhaust what we have here. All right, our time has gone. Let's move. Focus.
Sherry.
Ma,
are you not supposed to give Banker and Samuel something for the game?
Oh yes. Banker, what oh my god, what network do you use?
MTN. I guess Samuel is using MTN also.
We can't help you. Two of you have to choose. It's only one MTN that we have.
Okay, she would transfer 500 to somewhere, but for Lulu, the big girl, she's one of the guys.
No, Mr. Lulu is not even on the list. It's Samuel came first.
Angel of the main branch, Sheyi.
Banker does not need 500 naira to chat card, but Samuel will transfer 500 naira to chat.
Sorry, can I need. I'm speaking for myself. Thank you.
And you're sharing person more money. Don't want that.
I mean, like.
So Samuel will share contact so we can just transfer the credit to him. Yeah.
Yay, awesome. All right, so Glow. I'm going to call out Glow. Please hold your phones. Glow with pride. All right, so I'm going to be calling out 15 numbers. So Glow, 98585 87472 19613.
Now I'm talking my Glow.
Glow. One more time, Glow. 98585 87472 19613. Oh, somebody has gotten it. Ofure. Oh, awesome. All right, next, let's have Etisalat. Okay. Now, I'm going to be calling out 15 numbers yet again. 15. 7250 1723 4251 843. 7250 1723 4251 843. Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody? Anybody? Okay. Moving on. We have MTN. All right. Are you ready, please? I hope I'm still here.
No, we're not ready.
MTN.
Wait, please. Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've not started though. I'm just starting now. MTN. I'm going to be calling out 17 digits. 17 digits. Let's go. 3754 7050 8254 07494. Anybody? Are these fingers fast?
This pin is fast, Jerry. This
is not fastest fingers. Oh.
Person don't use them already.
These people are just typing.
What to use there?
I don't use it. Please confess. Don't take our credit and don't say anything. Please tell us.
Joshua got the 9 mobile. Goodness again. Kilo 10 now. Kilo 10.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Are you scanning the number? Are you using voice to scan it?
All right, let's go to Airtel. All right. Airtel. 5234 5441 8394 6329. I'll take that again. Airtel 5234 5441 8394 6329. Anybody? Airtel? Anybody? This thing that we're doing is not fastest fingers. It's people sending message and typing chats. Who got the Airtel?
Please, if you can call it again, no. My phone they do hard typing.
Oh my lord. Okay. Airtel again. Airtel again. 5234 5441 8394 6329.
Oh yeah, make una talk now. Who they use this thing? I don't like them. Somebody has used it.
I'm calling another Airtel. Another Airtel. Please focus. Another Airtel. 5630 1746 1610 6702. I'll take it again. 5630 1746 16.
Somebody has used it again. Somebody has used it.
God, it's as if we have spirit in this meeting.
The person is using scam.
Hey God, you are swallowing our credit. You not tell us. There is God in everything that we are doing. All right, one more MTN and we're done. Okay. That 9 mobile. Okay, I'll take this MTN, then that 9 mobile. MTN, let's go quickly. MTN. I'll be calling out 17 digits. 6185 5331 2007 43808. Did anybody get that? Somebody. Anybody? Oh, thank you, Fortune. All right, Nine Mobile. This is the last time I'm going to take this, and then I'll just hand over. Nine Mobile, Mr. Mr. Raim, are you here? 7250 1723 4251 843. Who got this Nine Mobile?
You called me. Why are you calling my name?
Winner, I got it. Oh.
Who is the winner? Please tell us. Who is the winner? Hey, good. All right, Mr. Kende, I'm going to hand over to you at this point. Thank you very much, everybody. Happy New Year once more.
Well done, Shay. Well done. Fantastic job.
Okay, so thank you to everybody. So at this point, I'm gonna do a little vote of thanks before we take the group picture and we call it a day, because I'm sure everyone had something to go back to, and we've taken far above the time scheduled for this meeting. I'm so sorry. So I apologize to everyone for eating into the extra time, which was not scheduled for this meeting. Then sideways, I also want to thank everyone showing up for the meeting. I want to thank you for the audience for taking it up to show up for the meeting. I want to thank Shay for anchoring this meeting beautifully well. I want to thank Omololu for being the bubbling touch of the meeting. Yeah. Anyway, Omololu, you always see the energy. She will just be sparkling everywhere. So I want to thank Omololu. I want to thank Bank. I want to thank Raim. I want to thank Joshua. I want to thank Juliet. I want to thank Obina. I want to thank Mr. Raim's wife. You all have been so wonderful. I want to thank Joshua. I want to thank every single person, even Goodness. Yeah, you've just been taking our call card. We love you. Thank you for taking it. I want to thank everyone in this meeting. God bless you. You've been wonderful so far, so good. Yeah, then I also want to say we can do better. We've come this far, not by our power, but God's grace. But yeah, our support, collective effort that brought us this far. And I know with you guys working together, collectively, we all can, make Medea Foundation move to the next level. Yeah, and this year is not going to pass us by. We are going to actually get there. So I really want to implore us to put in more effort. I want to implore us to support more. It doesn't have to be financially. It could be physically. It could be your energy. It could be your recommendation. It could be network. But let's put in the best we can put in to make this work. Yeah, then, we'll keep updating everybody. I'm going to share the constitution on the group so everyone can peruse it, go through it, and give your recommendations and your advice as necessitated. I also want to tell us that, okay, fine, we're going to kickstart the structuring from this month. Yeah, so we'll need volunteers, we'll need people to man departments. So if you're interested in any department, if you're interested, from the constitution, you will see all the departments that are made available. So if you're interested in any department, if you're interested in making impact in a different view, in a different way, you can just show your sign of interest by chatting up any of the admin and make known your interest to the admin. Any of the admin on the group, just chat any one of them or any one of us and just make known your interest. There will always be a slot for you. So we need volunteers, we need helpers, we need support, we need partners, we need sponsorship. So we just need everybody to work together. So thank you very much. And I don't know if I'm missing out anything. Juliet, Banker, Omololu, Shay, is there anything I'm missing out? Ryan? Joshua, is there anything I'm missing out? So thank you very much, everybody. So we'll be taking our group picture. So everyone will have to remove your I don't know if this is your camera hiding view. You have to change it to show your camera. Yeah. Remove the stop video.
Some of us are not dressing well. Finish it.
Yeah,
that's why you can wear pink senator to look fine like this. Look at Juliet looking so sharp. Hello, Juliet, Kachi. Using nose mask for a Zoom meeting. Finish Juliet.
Juliet, why are you using nose masks? Juliet is in Abuja. Abuja is where Omicron is. Abuja is where Omicron is. Like all the politicians. That's where she is. So you can't blame her. She has to be careful. Okay, fine. So yeah, can we all just on our video so we can just take a group snapshot? I will do it from my own end. Let me see how I can make this.
Why is Sheyi? Oh, Uncle Sheyi.
Okay, fine. So I'm gonna do the snapshot from here. Oh, Idris, please, can you on your video? Sheyi, on your video. Yeah. I'm gonna do yeah, Ofure, on your video. Okay, then Z Media. Yeah, okay, everybody, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do the snapshot from here. So I'm trying to bring it out. So I'm gonna share it here and I'll share it on the go. Okay.
Cheese.
Yeah. Okay, so I've done
Joshua
one.
is the most ready for this picture. Joshua, well done. Sylvia, not so good.
As in, Omina,
say you're looking sharp.
As in, they don't plan out. Don't mind them.
Where is your wife? Where's your wife?
No, happy New Year.
Thank you. Where's your wife now?
Wait.
Yay!
Okay, Shay, your picture was blurred. We have to take another one. Okay, so
man is spinning me. Let's take it fast.
Sorry, we are going to take another one now. Sorry.
Hey, I can see your eyes. Gang.
But define in this picture, if not, forget it. I'll put sticker on everybody's face.
Another one.
I'll put sticker on everybody's face.
Okay, so are we ready for the last one?
Yay!
Okay,
everybody say Medea.
Sure. Oh yeah, so are we ready? Is everyone ready?
Medea.
Yeah, Medea. Cheese.
Impact. Cheese.
Okay, fine. So yeah, so I'm taking one. Okay, fine. So we can go. Yeah. So thank you very much, everybody.
Is on this call? Is that on this call? Can you?
No, he went to the island. He went to do something, so it's not. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so everyone, thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Happy New Year.
Let's do this again, 2022. Let's do this.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kenny. Please, footnote. You are owing Samuel and Banke recharge card as well as your uncle.
No, I don't remember mentioning Banke, but I know I'm going Samuel recharge card. Someone should just put the phone number. We are going to some site. Yeah. Okay, fine, cool.
So yeah, please send the picture to the group because let's see. Thank you. Fine. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, bye. Sending now. Let me just send the picture so you guys just see it. I will send it to the WhatsApp, but let me just send it here so you guys just see how you guys look. So beautiful. Okay. I've just sent one. Okay, so I'm sending the other two.
I think you should send on the WhatsApp.
Okay, fine. So I'm going to send it on the WhatsApp so we can go. Yeah. Everyone, bye. Happy New Year. Juliet, bring something for me from Abuja. Yeah. See actually for me, gentle for our mind. Okay. So bye, everyone. Yeah. Bye. Yeah.